DJs out there. It's Bay
and Jazzy.
Yeah, so we finally got her down here. She's finally in my neck of the woods. North Carolina, big difference from the West Coast, honey.
It's a really big difference.
It's a lot of grass and trees out here versus to where we are at in California. We just around dirt.
But you haven't been to Big Bear, California, which is the mountains of California. So you do need to experience Big Bear because the desert is for the high desert. The city is cool, but mountain life is... So Big Bear.
Well, I guess Big Bear is gonna be one of our next agendas, one of the next places to go to. But right now we in North Carolina, Rocky Mount, North Carolina, if y'all ever heard of it. So anyway, getting into what this video is about, it's basically getting to know me and Jazzy. Her real name is Bianca. I was given Bae by one of my sisters. I am 27. Yeah, I'm from North Carolina. Born and raised. Haven't lived anywhere else. Rocky Mount, Spring Hope, North Carolina, my hometown. But yeah, that's about it for me. You know, just to give you a little rundown on me.
So my name is more difficult. Jazzy. Okay. So I was given the nickname Jazzy by my older cousin who couldn't pronounce my first name. So he just decided to call me Jazzy. I'm 27 as well. I was born in Los Angeles and I lived in South Central. But I spent the rest of like from 6 to 18 in San Bernardino. And then after that, I moved to Arizona and now I'm back in California. But I'm an alumni of NAU and I'm the only child from my mom. But I do have other siblings from my dad. I have 2 younger siblings and, no, 3, I'm sorry. 2, like a 3 and a 5-year-old and then a 20-year-old.
It's crazy how we both gonna turn 30 a month, not even a month apart. Well, yeah, a little bit over a month apart. Yeah, a month and a few days, but you know what that means. 2 big parties within a month span for us to plan for the other party. Well, we should be already planned out, but yeah, we gonna be busy in 3 more years.
It will come fast.
Yeah, 3 years will come fast. But we gonna give you a little bit about us without talking too much into it, because we want to make another video about how we got together, you know. But just to give y'all a little bit, we met over social media, Facebook to be exact. You know, slid up in her DM with an emoji. She replied back with an emoji, and the rest is history now. You know, so we've been talking since May 1st, and we officially got together in a relationship August 9th. So we kind of celebrate both days, 1st and the 9th, which is like a week apart. So yeah, we still celebrating stuff like that. We just here to keep it real, keep it raw, keep it funny, and just keep it us. I mean, I don't know who else to be but me. But as far as where we see ourselves in like 5 years, hopefully we are married by then. Hint, hint. Hopefully we are. We plan on having our first child within 5 years. You know, we want to enjoy each other first before bringing another soul into anything. And first of all, making sure, I can't even say making sure we financially stable, because nobody's financially stable for a child. you know, I just want to make sure that when we start out with it, we don't have anything that we lacking, basically. Like, we ain't got to worry about how we gonna get this, how we gonna get that. What you think in 5 years?
I agree with you on where we would be close to me in 5 years. And hopefully we'll have really amazing jobs.
We're trying to own our own business.
Yeah.
That's what we're working towards now, to own our own business. So hopefully that takes off and we get where we want to be. And of course, y'all will be here, the journey on the way, because of course YouTube is new to us, but you know, we just figured it was a lot with our lives that we wanted to share. You know, especially me being on the East Coast, meeting a girl from the West Coast, and how we just collided together. I'm glad I met my baby.
I'm glad I met my love too. It was meant to be, because I don't know, I would say I was in that little group we met for a long time. You always like people's stuff, whether it's a little like or something, but I guess me hearting her picture changed it. And
yeah, see, let me put y'all in on that. When I was in these groups about meeting other females and stuff, I don't care if you like my picture, but if you hearted my picture, I'll go see what you look like. And if you look like something that I ain't gonna say if you look like something, but if you made yourself presentable to where I found it attractive, you know, I'll write you. I mean, and she was one of the ones I wrote. And yeah, and once me and her started talking for a little bit, I cut everybody else off, and it's just been me and her since. I ain't talked to nobody else, so.
Well, I think once she got my attention, it was just, I was focused.
Tunnel vision.
Yeah.
Yup. So I'm just happy I met her. It's one of my best relationships I've ever had in the past. Whatever God has for us in the future, wherever He guide our footsteps to, that's where we gonna be. So, as y'all can see through my previous video, my mom is a minister, so you know, God is the head of my life and my household. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
We gonna let y'all go. We don't want to make the video too long to where y'all like, dang, you know, go somewhere already. But no, we gonna come back to your screens, however you watching us, on the phone, on the computer, on the tablet, you know, whatever. We gonna let y'all go, and we'll be back with part 2 of this, because of course we ain't done, but at the same time we don't want to give it to you all at once. So y'all stay tuned, and like I always say, you probably already know what I'm gonna say, keep rocking with us and we'll keep rocking with y'all. Until then, be jazzy.
Gon' provide and get her everything she need. She know I'm by her side and she can always count on me. She know I hold it down and she gon' hold it down for me. I'm her protection, I'm her weapon, keep her safe by enemy. Every king got a castle, every castle got a queen. Bougie bad, she got class straight up out the magazine. Any day, anywhere, finest thing I ever seen. And my magic made it classic, came and swept.